Laptops are no doubt more popular than PCs, compact and easy to take away. This is Asus VivoBook 15. Let's get started. This has been here for a while, but got my hands on while I needed a performance laptop under 60,000. On the outside, it looks pretty trendy. Gloss finish up top and all plastic build. Can be a little eye-catchy. It has two USB 3.2 ports to the left, along with hard disk LED. Another 3.2 USB port, a Type-C port, SD card reader, HDMI, and 3.5mm jack to the right, along with AC input. No Ethernet port here. On the inside, we have a Ryzen 7 4700U processor. That is 8 cores and 8 threads. An 8GB of DDR4 Ram stick clocked at 1600 MHz. 256 gigs of SSD ensures fast and consistent performance. And we have an additional terabyte of storage. This is a 15.6-inch screen, and it almost fits in my 14-inch 8-year-old Samsung Ultrabook. Not bad. It is borderless from two sides, which gives a pretty sleek look. I'm mostly happy with the way it looks and the way it feels. Not a fan of glossy finished panel over here, so I ended up getting a matte finish all over. The fact that this thing weighs just 1.8 kg is really a plus one. The unboxing was pretty standard online one, with a lot of stickers from Asus. The only trade-off I feel in the build quality is that it is completely plastic. With Windows 10 Home out of the box, experience was very smooth, and Asus has taken care of software pretty nicely. We have an Office 365 subscription for 1 year, which enables 1TB of cloud storage on OneDrive. It can be useful, but it was interrupting my tasks at all the time, and I ended up removing it. After the first boot, you see some insane fast boot times. That's the power of Ryzen, and it's not just once, this is consistently. Every time you press the power button and boom. Performance is really something you don't need to worry about with this one. By the time you open the lid of the laptop, it will recover from hibernation. Now that's really fast, right? Benchmarks are also considerably good here. Here are the Geekbench and Cinebench scores. This thing easily hits great price to performance ratio. We get some great app launch times, and it never feels slow. Not once in my usage. On the graphics front, it ain't that bad either. We have Vega 11 integrated graphics. Expect some decent performance unlike Intel's Ultra HD. Vega is unarguably the best integrated APU you can find. But still, getting this PC for meeting your gaming requirements would be a little stupid. The keyboard is backlit and it is a good one. How do you know that? Because it is a full-sized keyboard. The keys are not tiny. It has a turn-on indicator for caps lock and even the function key. These are so small details, but they add so much more to the experience. I didn't feel my typing speed was any worse compared to a full-fledged keyboard. Only sometimes I felt that certain keys are overlapping, but that is just fine because I have huge hands and you guys are going to juice just fine. Mousepad functionality is well taken care of as well. Edge gestures like swipe from left and swipe from right, resulting in backward and forward shortcuts, are present and working mostly. Yes, mostly, not always. The panel is 1080p and it has good colors. No issues which I had noted, and the panel can stretch up to 60 degrees at an angle, which is pretty standard. I did not find my eyes straining too much during long usage times. Perhaps because I used it strictly for work, not for gaming or media consumption. Speakers are at the bottom. They are okay, not the best. They are not the highlight anyway. Con here is that you will end up blocking this while you are having it on your lap. Battery is pretty nice and more than my expectations. This one charges really quickly, a little over 1 hour, and it is completely charged. With Ryzen under the hood, I expected poor battery backup. But it went well, with 5 hours plus of backup every time. That is really nice. Additionally, to reduce the battery wear over the time, it comes with a smart battery feature, which cuts off power at 80%. We need more features like that in our laptops and our smartphones. Heating is something which I haven't noticed so far. Even with resource intensive tasks and long work hours, the system was completely fine. I do hear fans kicking in, so that should be fine. The vents are at the bottom, so while laptop is opened on a flat surface, it will create little gap for air to flow. In a stressful scenario like benchmark run, it gets a little hot. Also, Asus does not recommend you to use this laptop on your lap. Pretty ironic. Really. They literally provided a warning stating that. That's a weird choice. Vents should have been on the left side or right sides only, because there are no such heavy ports over there. But yeah, maybe they did this to make the laptop look more clean. Summing up, we get a great performance, good battery, light build and a very considerable price. And with cons like plastic build, just okay speakers, no dedicated GPU, it stands out. People who are looking for a workstation or laptop for business purpose should consider this. And someone who's looking for gaming or very heavy task, you guys can skip it. I really hope this video was fun. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. Subscribe for more stuff like this ahead. Take good care of yours in the time of COVID. I will talk to you guys in the next one.